What do you think Christopher Nolan's trying to say to us with this movie? Let's start with you, Ken. What's the big picture that you think Christopher Nolan is trying to communicate to us with the Odyssey?
Uh, I think what Christopher Nolan's trying to communicate to us is that Matt Damon is underrated, and that
Oh,
Tom Holland, even though he doesn't look that old, also doesn't look young enough to be Matt Damon's son.
hmm,
Um, but
hmm,
yeah, but but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I think what Christopher Nolan's actually trying to say to us is that where we believe we're right, it's not always the case. We sometimes we have to slow down and actually listen to those who are around us who are trying to support us, and that oftentimes our wisdom is just based on experience that we is based on the experience that we have up until that point. We need
hmm,
more experience to grow and to gain the ability to make wiser decisions going forward. I think that there's also a message in here that you get to those certain points in your life where you have to make decisions when you're supposed to. I think
hmm.
part of that is this idea of, or the idea I had that if Odysseus ran into Circe first, where I believe it was Circe who was stretching dudes in the
Yeah,
pigs.
thirsty,
Seriously?
Cersei. Yep.
Cersei, yeah, where she was stretching dudes. If he arrived there first, as opposed to going through what he went through with the Cyclops first, I
Hmm.
don't think that the situation would have turned out the same way. I think
Right.
that
He
he
was a
would have
different guy at
failed
that
as
time.
totally different guy,
Right.
right?
Totally.
So yeah, and even the decision that he had to make later on with the six versus the entire crew, all these
Right.
decisions build upon themselves because of what he went through with the Cyclops research. So I think at the end of the day, we get the wisdom, we gain the wisdom to make decisions when we get to harder places in life
Hmm.
by our experiences that we've gained painfully on the way to them. Like I know there's certain decisions that if I had to make now that I would have made like when I was 22,
That's a
it'd be
fact.
a totally different situation,
Yeah.
Totally
right?
different.
So yeah, I think that a lot of that has to do with patience, time, and that painful
Yeah.
growth that we have to go
Yeah.
through.